Indians refuse to look into their Indian mirror, but Indians will shake their finger at someone else. Here are some of the problems facing the Indian economy. High inflation. Inflation in India has been rising in recent months, reaching a 17-month high of 7.04% in May 2023. This is putting a strain on household budgets and is making it difficult for businesses to plan for the future. Rising interest rates. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has raised interest rates twice in the past few months in an effort to combat inflation. This is likely to further slow economic growth. Weakening rupee. The Indian rupee has been weakening against the US dollar in recent months, making it more expensive for Indian companies to import goods and services. This is also hurting exports. High unemployment. Unemployment in India remains high, at around 7%. This is a major challenge to economic growth. Poor infrastructure. India's infrastructure is in poor shape, which is a major impediment to economic growth. The government has been investing heavily in infrastructure in recent years, but it will take time for these investments to have a significant impact. Crony capitalism. Crony capitalism is a major problem in India. This is when businesses are given special favors by the government, often at the expense of the public interest. Crony capitalism distorts the market and makes it difficult for businesses to compete fairly. Corruption. Corruption is also a major problem in India. This is when public officials use their position for personal gain. Corruption undermines trust in the government and makes it difficult for businesses to operate. These are just some of the problems facing the Indian economy. The government is aware of these challenges and is taking steps to address them. However, it will take time for these measures to have a significant impact. Here are some additional facts and figures about the Indian economy. GDP growth. India's GDP growth is expected to slow to 7.5% in 2023, down from 8.7% in 2022. Inflation. Inflation is expected to average 6.5% in 2023, down from 7.0% in 2022. Unemployment. Unemployment is expected to remain high at around 7% in 2023. Trade deficit. India's trade deficit is expected to widen to $180 billion in 2023, up from $160 billion in 2022. Foreign investment. Foreign investment is expected to decline to $50 billion in 2023, down from $60 billion in 2022. The Indian economy is facing a number of challenges, but it also has a number of strengths. The country has a young and growing population, a large domestic market, and a strong manufacturing base. If the government can address the challenges facing the economy, India has the potential to grow at a rapid pace in the years to come.